New scenery for the athletes up in Schuylkill County, but many of the same faces crossing the finish line or making their way onto the podium Wednesday at the home of the Eagles. In fact, home track advantage may have been a factor in Blue Mountain snagging gold in the guys' 4x100-meter relay, edging Parkland's Nate Janukowicz, Josh Pulver, Andrew Beers, and Xander McWhite by just 0.26 seconds. Beers, though, with a nice outing, taking home gold in the 300-meter hurdles along with the 110s.
Our school's very successful sports, but to be able to add on to it for our class and, teams or some of the guys who are younger here look back and are like, this is what we do, like we win. That's what we go for. So I think to be a part of that and to be able to build a culture and help build it is something to be proud of.
The Parkland girls, however, to take home gold, though, in the 4x1 relay. Kaylee Side, Sierra Valley, Denia Minor, and Anna Gabur, edging the Mounties with a time of 48.45. Side did take home silver in the 100-meter dash as well. And in the ladies' mile, there would be a new champ. Transfer Virginia Kraus representing Saucon Valley in the girls' 1,600-meter run, while Kraus clearly excels when it comes to a 3.1-mile distance. She also would show she can get it done in the spring as well, beating out Emmaus's Madeline McCartney by less than a second. The sophomore taking home gold with a time of 5 minutes, 7.29 seconds.
I was injured last year. I had a stress fracture in my shin, so I was here with a boot cheering my teammates on, but I couldn't run. So I'm really grateful to be out here. Like, after that happened, I really didn't know what the future would hold track-wise and cross-country-wise. So sometimes, you just have to enjoy the meet because it's a chance to run, and you don't always get that.
Virginia Kraus is a true long-distance runner, a two-time league, district, and state champ for cross-country, but now adding one more thing to her resume and one more gold medal, but ultimately proving to herself that she can be just as successful on the track.
To prove to myself that I could do something that's shorter distance is going to definitely add to my confidence for cross-country. Because my strong suit's definitely the distance stuff. I've always been terrible at sprinting, so it's a good confidence builder. It's proving to myself I could do something I didn't think I could.
Gio Mastromonaco of Nazareth had a very successful district meet, bringing home 2 gold medals. The first in the 1,600-meter run, beating out Parkland's Paul Abelin by 4 seconds. Mastromonaco also took home gold in the 800-meter run with a new PR of 1 minute 52.98 seconds.
Yeah, it's great. I get to go to states, hopefully in the mile and the 8, and I'll go against the top of the top kids in the state, and hopefully get gold somewhere.
And a usual suspect atop the boys' long jump podium. Kyle Moore of Emmaus taking home the gold with a whopping jump of 23 feet, 11.5 inches. Moore also grabbing bronze in the triple jump. Moore will also compete at states in both events. While that just in the 3A class, Mike Ventola's got more on how 2A went.
With all the excitement surrounding the 3A level, the 2A level didn't disappoint, especially out of the gate. The boys' 110-meter hurdles got things started with some heavy competition. John Phillips of Notre Dame Green Pond edges out Noah Dolbin of Nativity BVM, and Bryson Walters of Palmerton secure first place. The senior records a personal best with a time of 14.78, also solidifies a state best top 50 time.
It's been sort of a rough season this year because I had to overcome the flu and other injuries and sicknesses, so coming with this win was really satisfying, something I really needed.
Catasauqua's Haley Jenkins did not get off to a strong start in the 100-meter dash as she fell behind Pine Grove's Victoria Luckenbach. The sophomore rallied to push past Luckenbach in the final 20 minutes to defeat the junior with a time of 12.28, notching more than just a victory, but a place in Pennsylvania's top 50 scores this season.
I've been practicing real hard. I've been having pain in my hamstring, so my coaches have been telling me, Haley, it's last meet before states, try and push your best and go to the best of your ability and good things will happen. And I think all the hard work that I've been putting in has really paid off.
In the boys division, Matthew Mahalik pushed off to a fantastic start. The senior was in front the whole way despite receiving some pressure from Notre Dame's Alex Clark. In Minersville, Peyton LaPointe, the Blue Bomber defeats the field with a time of 10.95, punching his ticket to states.
Quite the athletes around here. Is a different atmosphere. It's fun racing against top athletes, and to come away with a win in such a competitive district is really special. Yeah, I was dealing with injury the past 2 weeks, I'd say, hip flexor injury, and leagues, it was really hard running on it, but I pushed through, and I rested all week, came out, tried to be as healthy as I can for districts, and I just took it easy in the prelims, and then the finals I let it all out, so you know, just preparing. I just rest and just get ready for this moment.
For both Matt Mahalik and Haley Jenkins, preparation is habitual at this point. With states coming around the corner here at a fast rate, they know the intensity level increases as they both look to achieve their final goal.
Going into states, I really want to focus on my block start, especially since the blocks at states are like different from ones in like normal meets or wider. So at states last year, I feel like I didn't have the best block start. So that's the one thing I really want to focus on before going into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all seriousness on from here. State, you're going to really see athletes out there, and you know, it's going to be great. I'm all for the competitiveness, and I die for that. So I'm just ready to get out to that state tournament and just see the type of athleticism out there. And, you know, I just got to do what I do and, you know, just compete at a high level.
From Blue Mountain High School, I'm Mike Ventola with the Service Electric Network.